Good Monday, everyone. I hope your week's off to a wonderful start. And certainly looking at our weather map for today, we see we could have some thunderstorms to start our work week. We have strong to severe thunderstorms threatening portions of Kentucky and western Tennessee. And it is a bit questionable as to how well those will hold together to make it into our neck of the woods. But we'll go with at least a 50-50 shot for showers and thunderstorms today. Elsewhere across the nation, we see another area of strong to severe thunderstorms threatening portions of South Dakota down into northern Nebraska. So checking out our 5-day forecast, 50-50 shots for showers and thunderstorms each day this week. I know there are conflicting forecasts out there about rain chances for today and tomorrow, but just looking at the data and knowing how things are here on the plateau in the summertime, we're going with at least 50-50 on the Meteorologist Smart forecast. So I say that to say this: if you have outdoor plans this week, don't cancel them, but know before you go. Where will you seek shelter? Do you have a radar app on your phone? Do you have, are you ready to seek shelter from dark storm clouds that may produce deadly cloud to ground lightning? So just make sure you have a plan in place before you do anything, because you may need to seek shelter. Any storm this time of the year can pack a punch. We all know that. And this week, the chances are maybe just a little bit greater for a strong to severe thunderstorm. So the atmosphere is definitely ripe for, a storm that could produce even some large hail, some damaging straight line winds, heavy downpours of rain, and frequent cloud to ground lightning. Not everyone will see them, but if you do, you want to be able to have shelter to get inside from that. So highs in the mid 80s today and tomorrow, upper 80s on Wednesday it looks like, and then again mid 80s on Thursday and Friday. So a very warm and humid week is in store for us. We may have a quote unquote cold front come through at the end of the week that could set the stage for a lower humidity weekend, but it's Monday and we're talking about something that could come through on Friday, which is a cold front in July in Tennessee. So a lot of ifs to that part of the forecast, but models are definitely optimistic about it. But anyway, but again, 50-50 shots Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So just keep it out of the sky. Be a meteorologist, mark weather watcher. Speaking of being an eye to the sky, you can report, if you get an inch of rain and no one else does, you can fill out the Google form and let us all know about it. Pretty simple. You just need a rain gauge and a thermometer, and I'll set up a brief tutorial on how to be a meteorologist, mark weather watcher. It'll come most in handy in the wintertime, I think, when we're dealing with that 32-degree line and it's pouring the rain outside. Is it doing something at your house? It's not doing anybody else's house. And then we can pass that information on to the weather watcher and even our local county EMA director. So it's a good service to have for sure. We've already got 36 people signed up. So sign up today at meteorologistsmart.com. On this day in 1934, one of the worst heat waves in the U.S. commenced. By the end of the month, 679 people had died in Michigan from the heat, including 300 people in Detroit alone. In 1941, a prolonged heat wave over Washington State finally came to an end. Dry thunderstorms during that heat wave set 598 forest fires. Dry thunderstorms occur when the atmosphere above is ripe for thunderstorms, but the air at the surface is so dry that when the rain falls, it evaporates. It's called virga. So you get lightning, but the rain doesn't make it to the ground. In 1957, on a warm and sunny day in Wilmington, Delaware, a dust devil suddenly appears. Now, this is a little whirlwinds, right? Tore the roof off one house, stripped shingles off neighboring houses, and clothes were blown off clotheslines. That thing was kicking. You folks have a wonderful Monday and keep looking up. And for more weather information, just keep reading along the blog, meteorologistsmart.com.